everyone, this is Charley and welcome back to City Skylines. I am pre-recording 2 episodes before the new campus DLC is coming out because I have loads of mods and there's going to be updates and I'm afraid it's just going to crash the save. So that's why I'm pre-recording as much as I can. Hopefully those 2 episodes, as I said, just to be able to make sure that all my mods are going to be up to date when I actually record again. So also let me know in the comments below if you want me to start a new vanilla city just to go through the campus DLC and the stuff that's in it, or because I am going to interpret or make it a part of the city along the way, but it's not going to happen immediately. So I'm a little bit curious of what you would like to see, if you want me to go slow with it and just work the DLC into this let's play that I'm doing right now, or if you want me to start a new save file and just just from the start, from the get-go, just boom, go through everything. So let me know. But otherwise, besides that, I am in this episode. Obviously we have some expanding, but we've got some industry demand going on. And I did say in the previous episode that I'm not happy with this entire part of the city, which is still very true. So what I'm going to do this episode, we are starting to save up some money of just how our loans. We do have the pyramid capital and to use. So I've done some highway interchange shopping. I'm not very good at building interchanges. It's not really my strong. I know a few things, but they're very grid based and I'm not really happy with it. But I did find one that I really would like to try, which is this one, Timbo's Y-Stack interchange. I don't know why that's a different picture, but it looks like this. And I love the curvy way of it. So I was thinking we'd put it right here somewhere because it's still far enough away from that one and it follows a little bit of the curviness of the avenue. So I was thinking that the bottom bit is going to transform into a regular road, probably some kind of roundabout, and then the other bit that's not attached is going to continue forward up this way, and then we're going to create a so the big city, the big main hub that's going to become over this way is going to have 2 highway interchanges. It's going to have one over here, which is probably going to be like a trumpet interchange. I think that's a pretty good solution. And then this one might also turn into this 3-way if we have one continue over this way, or we'll do a different one. I don't know. There's a few possibilities. It could, turn into something like this. I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking. So first of all, pause it because we are losing people, I can tell. And we're going to de-zone all of this. I think there is. We have this coal power plant, so I'm going to move that, and I'm going to place it. First of all, where do we have some industry over there? So I'm going to place it there for now, since I don't really have anywhere else to put. Let's just put it there for now. That's fine. Is there anything else? I think the rest are just like regular buildings, which is fine. It's fine by me. Okay. I don't know. Since that's going to be the big city, we are going to try to. Unlike this, that this is very down to earth. It's quite low residential, but we need to slowly build up to a bit more dense population, since this is really going to be like, that's where the skyscrapers and that kind of thing is going to take place. Maybe some on this part of the river as well. That's a very beautiful part. It feels a bit of shame of what I'm going to do. Do I really want an industry? I don't know. I'm a bit confused. This is a very good map. Oh, that's a very good looking place too. I like that. I like the lake, so maybe we could build a small town up in the mountains. This would actually be the perfect to have the big city, but I decided to move it up the stream. Not sure if that's the best idea, but then again, I like the coastal part looking. And then we have this highway going on. That's also going to continue up on this side, which is... So there's a few things. But let's just go head back to this one. So I do like this. I'm going to demolish it up to that bit. I think I'll do up to that point, and I'm going to leave that because that's where it starts to flatten out. All those cars just floating around. Oh, they all look they just look hilarious. You're not really connected to anything, which is it's not ideal. That's the thing. No, I'm trying to think of what's the best way to do this. I think if we go just like that, I know it's not one, but I've got this. Can I? Should I really delete this? That's a lot of farms. That's the thing. I just don't like it. Let's just keep it as it is for now, and we'll just see where we end up. So if I do it like that, obviously you're not going to be connected because of poorly made reasons, but you are going to be now. They're actually quite tighter than they should be, but it's just going to be. And then we're going to keep those 3-lane highway like so. Oops. Okay. So that's perfect. Now this one is going to continue, and I would love it for it, you know, just turn into regular, because I'm just thinking of the big cities I've been in Sweden, where usually, I mean, it can just be a regular avenue that just branches off into 2 sections, and then suddenly, wow, you're on the highway. So that's what I'm thinking. Not sure if it's actually going to work when it comes to, you know, game mechanics of City Skylines, but I like the idea of it, and it's, you know, the distance between those two is, you know, they're far and away enough, so it gives plenty of space for the cars to change lanes, because usually they change lanes at the last minute. It's not really my favorite way, but it's, you know, it is what it is. Actually, it's going to have to go up until that point before it starts to turn. How many units is that? That's 20 units. That means we're going to have to go like this for it to be even. Okay, so now it really follows the highway. I like that, but it means this highway is, yes, it's definitely going to have to be. It's going to have to be a roundabout, I think, unless I can actually get away with having an avenue. You know what? Why not? Let's just try it. The worst comes to worst is it's not going to work. That's a worst case scenario, and I like the idea of it going like this. I like that idea. So we're going to keep with that. Going to continue in the other direction. I think we're going to go with 3 from the start, which means we could technically upgrade this into a 6, because then that makes a bit more sense. So let's just try it, and it's going to be quite a heavy road. Let's just go for another 20 units before it starts to branch off. And I think, or maybe we can actually go for just 20 units, and then we'll go for a big roundabout. I'm thinking 10 units, since it's might mount to lots of traffic. Something like that. Let's just let's change it into a 3, because this, you know, might as well. And then we're going to have that avenue. That's just going to stay as 2. Now that's a bit too close, so I'm thinking we'll go like that. How are you? Are you so close? Can you go all the way? Maybe. I do like that. is just but I think what I'm going to do, what I think I need to do, is to, maybe I need to go that way, because I'm thinking I would like it to be like so. Not sure if that's going to be working in my favor, but let's just try it. I think I need to sturdy my roundabout, make it a bit more set before I start filling with it. So let's just work those nodes in so it doesn't move or change shape. And then we do this, which I think is going to work perfectly. And then we'll have... Should we just have one? I think so. I don't know. I think that can work, but I'm just... Because I'm just worrying... I'm just wondering if we can actually do this. Is it going to work in our favor or not? I don't know. It's not going to stay like that, but it's just so I have something to measure. And obviously it's not going to be the same height. That's okay. Can we do it like this? Now, I am wasting so much money. And we're going to change that up, so it's going to stay very curved. I like that. That one I like. Yeah. So I'm going to keep that. Now we just need to get this rolling a little bit more because we are losing so much money. I can still take a loan. That is a lot of money. That was a lot of money. I am losing. So I think what I'm going to need to do, just to get this started, is that I'm going to let's just do the 20,000 for now. I know they're a bit complaining. What we could actually do, just to also save money, is that we turn this entire bit off. They're not operating. I think that's going to work a little bit more now in our favor. And we're going to earn those money back. That's just people living, so we'll just dezone. Yep. Got a little bit on the plus side. Now, so we've got 25,000. Can I want to connect that one. That's what I'm going to do. Don't like it that it's a little bit, that it goes up a little bit on that side. But then again, it's supposed to match the cliff face. I'm just guessing. So how about if we just smooth this out. It's not going to work. It's not. Oh. We're going to have one road go down. Just one simple road. Obviously, we still have the avenue, but... And you're going to follow... I wouldn't mind... Wait, how many units? 17. So we're going to keep that. It's just like right in the middle of those two. It's going to be like so. Because then it follows in a parallel. And then we'll have you... No, you connected crookedly. That's not really what I wanted. No, are you serious? I can't... Darn it. Wait, how about this? Actually, that works. So I'm going to keep it. Looks a little bit wonky, but I like the feature of it. Or we could just do it like this. We could... instead, if we remove that one, that's when it's turned straight. I'm also wasting money on this. I am very, very much aware. If we go this one instead, 17. That means I could go straight. That wasn't so much fun. But my idea was that we would. It's not entirely straight. Quite straight, but not in the way I would like to. That's okay. Because my idea is that we turn these roads into one way. So it's like they come off this avenue and then these guys, they just have to turn that way, and then these guys just, I don't know. I thought that was a nice feature. Let's just see if that actually works in real life when it comes to city skylines. It's very, very hilly. I think I want to lower this bit down a little. Because it's not really working having it be that high. And then we're going to okay, wait, first of all, lower. I mean, we could make it everything on the same height, but I actually don't want to do that this time. That's a little bit, I think that's a bit better. And then we'll just align you with that one. And we'll do the same thing with you, just align to that one. We'll use this brush. Okay, perfect. So where are we going to have our industrial? That is where the highway is. So what we could do is that we'll just make a similar exit on the other side, and then we'll keep the industrial on this side, which also has a close connection to the railway if we want to use it. So I think that could be a good idea. That's 12 units, so we're going to keep that. And then I'll make sure to sturdy this one up. I think that's enough. Now, how far did I go that? 6 units in, so halfway. And then we'll go like so. And then we'll just use these ones. I think that will work perfectly. Okay, perfect. So, to make it simple just for now, because we just need stuff. I don't have a lot. I am slowly, carefully going broke. I think that's going to work fine, and then I'm going to remove that later on. Wait, why are they complaining? Okay, so stop emptying and stop. Actually, no. I wanted to remove you. That was never my intention. If I take that one, it's not really what I wanted, but I'm thinking let's just plop down in the incineration plant. Hopefully, make the people just slightly bit happier, because our garbage processing is not the greatest. I am just keep emptying these landfill sites a little bit always, because I do still want to keep them in the places that they are. Right, okay, so now we're just slowly, it's not going to stay like that, but I'm going to have to start somewhere. And I think this is going to work perfectly, is my intention. So, I am thinking that obviously no one is allowed to do that kind of turn, because that would be dangerous regarding of safety. but we'll just do that. Traffic management is the key to this. So let's just see how the Sims are actually using this. They're a bit complaining, I know, but the garbage is a lot better now, I think, because of that one, and I've started to use that landfill again, so they're going to get happy about it. Okay, so first car works perfectly, goes into the roundabout, and then makes a turn on that side. Same thing here. Obviously, you can't go that way. You have to go straight, and that's actually not the greatest because it's just one lane, but they're going to have to merge in a graceful way. And then I think this is going to become very beautiful. So it's going to go like this, and then it's probably going to twist a little, and then we'll make a nice connection between those two. So, and it's probably just going to be an avenue. We also have that little connection. That's a very nice connection. But it's just for a small area over that way, which I'm not entirely sure it's going to be used as. But it's there. What are you complaining? You don't have water? Oh shit! Wait, what water am I using? Am I using pumps? Wait, I need to investigate. I could put down 2 pumps. Will that make people happy? Oh yeah, but the pumps are just like... Wait, first of all, if I only use 1, I don't think I gain any money back on that. I think I otherwise use water towers. And now they're complaining about being flooded. Oh Jesus, and we're losing so much money, but it could probably be because I turned those things off within good reasons. So, if we just continue to just develop this area, and I think people should start moving back in. So I think I'm going to follow the same principle here. That is going to go up until the point where it starts to turn. That is also, first of all, that's 30 units. Oh wow. Okay, so we're going to have to go. Wait, 10, 20, 30. Okay. Something like that. And then obviously I'm going to, well, not really obviously, because you have no idea what I'm thinking. Let's go 12. I think that's 12 is a good number. We'll do 12 there as well, because that means we can have a beautiful pathway in between. Wait, this actually doesn't really start to turn. I think it starts to turn a bit further, like this. Yeah. Same thing. We'll put a pathway. I find it interesting that whenever I start to play this game, I always end up losing money. So I am not sure what that says about me as a character, because I think I am pretty good at handling money, but not when it comes to this game. Okay, so they have pathways all the way through. Guidelines. Okay. Then we go back to grid. Oops. Okay, so that means we're probably going to have to do it like this. It's not going to be the perfect grid as I would like to, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so perfect. Industrial. Let's just fill this in. Actually, let's leave that little bit empty, because we could put parking spaces. Where are my parking spaces? We have these ones. Oh, that's only 3. Wait, don't I have... Ah, we've got these concrete stairs. I definitely need to use them. There's so many things I've downloaded, and there's so many things... Nivelles through... There's a fountain. Oh, yes, you just place it. Okay. Actually, I'm going to remove that one, because I want parking spaces. And, wait. That's the one by 1. That's 2 by 1. Okay, that's the lights version. Wait. Am I park? Something's not working. I think I've lost a few. You know what? It does not matter. Right. So that's the lights version. Would not mind having that. And I think we're going to go with a regular one in the middle. So it's just going to be like that. Perfect. Very, very nice. And obviously you are complaining about water, but we are getting to you very shortly. Don't you worry. And people are slowly starting. We lost so many people on this, and we're losing so much money that I'm starting to get a little bit anxious. I'm actually going to pay these back, and then I'm going to retake them because it gains us a little bit more money. So I think the reason why we lost so much money is because we just demonetized. So not sure really what that says, but can we raise the taxes just slightly up? Just ump it up just a little bit. They're not going to like this, but I'm the one in charge, so I just honestly I don't care. How much? What did that do? It did a little bit. It did not do enough, but it did a little. Okay, so that does not bode well. But let's just, start giving what the other ones. They want more people, so let's just give them that. And then we'll try to accommodate. Okay, perfect. Can we can put a house in the middle. So we're going to do that. And then like so. Hopefully people are going to move in. They are complaining about safety. Jail's availability is, but they only have 35. The crime rate is very, very low. So I think that's good. We are getting more income, so I do like that. And I think what we're going to have to do is I would like to remove that so desperately. I'm thinking, what if we just fill this in with lots of industrial, and then we remove this, and we'll just put instead, we'll just put shopping. Let's just see what that does. And we'll still have, the stuff in the middle. Will they actually build? They are building a bit. There's a drugstore popping up. We are losing more money, but we are gaining people, so. And how is this bit going for us? Okay, so that's good. It's going down. We are increasing, the industrial is increasing, so I think that's good. They just want people, basically. And I think that's something I'm going to have to tweak a little bit. Oh, wow, look at that. That's really starting to climb up. That's perfect. I like it. There's some shopping as well. Don't think we need offices at the moment. We are starting to make a change on that note. I think I would like to do some shopping like I did on this part. Just like so. Let's just put some apartments in the middle, and then we just change it up with regular housing. And then we just do some offices. Go back to that, and then we just do some apartments. So it's just actually no. I'm going to change that into that, and then we'll do apartments, and then we're starting to climb down a little bit to regular housing at the back here. I think that's going to work out. Oh, lovely. And then I'm probably going to fill in the gaps. Oh, that's that's a high-looking building. I don't like that. But we're on the plus side anyway, so that's where I'm going to leave this episode. I really, really enjoy how this is starting to turn out. And I think also if I move that road, we can actually make a bridge from this connection over to that side very nicely. So they have a different way instead of just going through the roundabout. But otherwise, I really, really like this, how it's starting to turn out more. We still have to remove this farmland because I'm not happy with it. I have turned everything off. So nothing should be working at the moment. I'm probably going to keep those because they did cost a lot of money to place, but I need to change around how I would like to have it. So we're just going to leave it as is. But I like this. It's very, very nice. It's very, very nice. Oops, we're starting to lose some money again. But either way, I'm going to work on that a little bit in the next episode. And I hope you had a great day, everyone, and take care, and I'll see you in the next one.